at this point, they just prison shanking motherfuckers here. You know, look at this. Look at this. Say something else about my mama.
Just shank them motherfuckers. That's it.
Motherfucker, you didn't pay for protection this week. If you like what we do over here, then please subscribe to us on doubletoasted.com. When you go over there, now if you happen to be watching this on YouTube, you can watch longer versions of the video you see here over on YouTube, or you can just watch us right here because you're subscribed and be part of the show. Audio is free all the time, and you can even try it out 7 days for free. If you like it, then come on back, support us, keep it going. If not for you, do it for the children who are deprived of that toasty goodness all over the world. And speaking of subscribing, you know, there's many ways to do it. We have a Amazon Pay button. You have an Amazon account. Put that username in there. Put that password in there. Oh, I'm looking across the room, and I see somebody already got a heads up on that toasted goodness all over her body. And
Trailer Tuesday.
What is it?
Trailer Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. And we're talking about, now, Billy, you were here the last time we talked about the Predator, and I didn't want to keep
My mother loved that.
Oh, did she?
She was laughing her ass off when we saw it.
Oh, we were talking about your boy?
This goddamn movie.
Oh, well, it gets even better here, man. Because, you know, I don't know what they are doing with this movie. First, people thought it was they were afraid it was going to be a PG-13 horror film. And then the second trailer came out and they cussing it up and everything. So they said, nah, brother, this is going to be a rated R action film. Don't worry. But then the Predator came in and said, but what I really want to do is comedy. The Predator came in and says, you know, this trailer, it's going to show you the comedy stylings of the Predator. That, you know, you have to say nothing else. It's a side that we've never seen before.
Mel Brooks, the Predator.
We have to see his range.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Exactly. There are more sides to him than we thought. And while it might not sound appealing, I would say that it does have things that people are looking for. It has the violence. It has, and it also has, you know, for the third trailer, we didn't think we'd see anything else, but it has more Predator surprises. Let's go ahead and take a look at what is, look, I hope.
There's going to be nothing left of the movie.
A musical. You know, unless we get Predator the musical. I hope that this is the final trailer before the movie comes out. Let's go ahead and take a look at
It comes out in a week.
Yeah. Those men were skinned alive. That's no job.
Predator, can you hear me?
Let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer. The third and final, I hope, trailer for
Goddamn.
The Predator.
Come on!
Now, you know what I'm gonna say right now. I don't mind. You can see that they infused a little more humor in this. I don't mind that at all. I'm actually having fun with it. But is it Michael Keegan Key?
Yeah,
Keegan Michael Key.
Keegan Michael Key. Can we just?
Yeah.
Can we just?
How much coke did they give him?
I know.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Can we kill him early in the movie? I'm just looking at them like, man, sit your ass down.
I can't.
I'm crazy.
They paid him in a kilo.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
I mean, it's full.
That Negro is.
It's like, you know, I thought he was annoying in the last. Like, I like the actor. I don't mind the actor, but this character is annoying. You know, the whole crazy thing they're trying to do with him.
This fucking guy is crazier than the rest of us.
Hold on a second. God damn. Remember how we thought it was just like the first time we saw the teaser?
Yeah.
We thought it was just kind of a throwaway joke, and now it's like, no, that's
him.
The whole film?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
No,
All
he's
right.
like, what you see is what you get.
Right now.
Yeah, and you know, and this whole thing with these guys being the busload of crazy dudes is like, that's another thing that's annoying me with this, is trying to push crazy crazy people.
We got eight guys trying to out crazy
each other. Yeah, you know, crazy people don't say they're crazy.
Yeah,
it's like, we don't really know we're crazy. We just do crazy shit. We don't have to advertise it at all. But he's like, no, not me. Shout out to the world.
He couldn't wait to do that shit too. You can tell. It was like, is it my turn? Is it my turn? Is it my turn? Action? I'll say action. Fuck it. What?
Yeah, man.
I got your action.
Yeah. No. Outside of that, though, I'm good. I'm kind of good with this.
Really?
Yeah, I am. What do you know? What are you thinking, man?
I don't know.
Go on with it. Speak your piece.
Okay,
brother.
okay. I'm just saying, like the comedy thing there, like the first. I actually like the teaser trailer more than this one. This one's just kind of like, I don't know, and like Thomas Jane's acting kind of weird in this too. And
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It just seems like they're trying too hard, and you got Sterling K. Brown like.
That's
With
him.
them eyes.
Oh, the eyes.
I know. The big ass white eyes.
It never blinks.
Yeah, shit.
But my girl's in it.
Yeah,
though. Olivia Munn's in it, so I'm
Sterling,
okay.
yeah, Sterling.
Olivia Munn's in it. I'm gonna see it.
Yeah.
Olivia Munn's in it. That's
Sterling
all I
K.
know.
Brown got them eyes for. He said, shit, he saw the predator coming light years away.
Yeah.
I told y'all.
Every time Sterling K. Brown looks at you, somebody's behind you.
Yeah,
I know. You're like, wait, what's going on? What,
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
You know,
what
Damn,
is it, brother? You tell me, man.
What do you think, man?
His brother, he is always intense.
Honestly, I'm feeling kind of nonplussed about it.
Okay.
Overall, I'm not hating it so much, and I know that the problem is, yeah, we see Keegan Michael Key like trying to out crazy everybody and screaming, but we also got that jacked music on top of it.
Yeah.
So that's amping that feeling through the whole thing, and it's the quick cuts, so it just makes you feel kind of anxious, and it's hard to know if this movie's going to have a quiet tone to it or not.
Well, you don't believe trailers a lot, right?
Yeah.
No, because this is that kind of movie where it is about different things. It's a horror movie, but it's an action movie, but it's a comedy also. And whoever cuts trailers on those movies, a lot of times they don't know which way to go.
Right. Sometimes
Yeah.
you just hand it to the editor and that's it.
Yeah.
You know what, man? I got to tell you, I'm not there with you guys on that. I think as far as what they kind of set out to do, what they promised from the very beginning when we were hearing about this movie, I think they want to make a fun movie. And that's what I'm getting out of this. I think they found a balance of tones that does make it actually look fun, something that doesn't take itself too seriously. You know, and let's not forget that the original was full of humor too. I mean, it was almost like a satire of the the hyper masculine action hero.
Elite Rescue Squad.
You're bleeding, man. I ain't got time to bleed.
See, they having fun.
That's my favorite part there when they do that arm thing.
Oh yeah.
Man, I did not like this movie because they were just so macho. I was like, oh, bro.
See, man, even when I saw this, I was like, this is almost a parody of hyper masculine action movies.
No, it was almost that until it wasn't.
And you know
Because
what?
in the second half, then it just took itself completely seriously.
Man,
It totally did.
I saw this on a Sunday. I took the neighborhood kids, man, and we went to the theater and we saw this. I saw this like when I was like 16, and we loved it, man.
Yeah,
I had so much fun with this movie.
Because you were 16.
Because I was 16.
Yeah.
I mean, I love it as an adult.
Oh, man, disappeared out there. They
Yeah.
disappeared. They were skinned alive.
Yeah, man. You know what? I think that is the Predator. I think that they've never really been able to go in and capture the success properly because, for one thing, a lot of people even went to the movie going to see Arnold Schwarzenegger, and they're like, "Oh shit, there's an alien in this too." A lot of people didn't know.
Right.
A lot of people didn't know that there was an alien in here hunting people down.
Action Jackson?
Yeah, man. You know,
Jesse Ventura?
see, again, they took all the most masculine guys that they could and put them in this movie where they took a ridiculous turn.
Yeah.
They're this fighting this alien in the jungle.
You on this, it turned you into a sexual tyrannosaurus
Yeah.
like me. I couldn't roll my eyes hard enough. I was like, what the hell am I watching?
I loved it, man. I even love Bill Duke's death. Because they're playing,
Bill Duke, yeah.
Because they're playing Long Tall Sally.
Yeah.
And they're playing on the plane, and then when he's about to go kill the predator, he's like, Long Tall Sally, we gonna have some fun.
Remember his first line, though? Bleed you quick, quiet, like I do. His first line in that movie. He was so
my
bad.
favorite moment in that entire movie is with Bill Duke because he's always dry shaving.
Yeah.
That moment when he's scared, he dry shaves so much that it snaps and cuts himself, and he looks over, and Carl Weathers is looking at him like, "You stupid motherfucker."
Yeah. I love, man. I'm sorry. This movie's great. So maybe I'm a little biased right here because.
That's nostalgia. Nostalgia.
I think I've gone back to watch it too, and I do think it's a really good action.
I didn't think it
movie,
was a low quality movie. It just
hate
bugged me.
You know what? And listen, I'm not in the minority here with that at all, but I do respect people who don't like it or whatever. You know, I had a great time with it. I watch it all the time whenever because it comes on TV all the time.
Yeah, it's why I like the second one better.
Yeah, well, you know, with this,
with Danny Glover.
Yeah. Well, with this one, you know, I look at it and I'm thinking like. When I say that they found some a good tone, they're not taking themselves too seriously because they know, all right, we come to grips finally. We are not going to be the original Predator.
True.
But they said we can capture things that people did like about it. When they said they put the violence in there, they said, all right, you know what? This is fun overall. Let's even have some fun with the violence. And I have to say, like, the violence to me looks pretty cool. And that, man, that's embarrassing right there. You know, you know what? If you're gonna shoot me, if you're gonna kill me, just shoot me dead. Don't make me do flips and gymnastics and shit.
I thought the exact same thing. I was like, that's just embarrassing for that guy. I mean, he showed up ready to do something, and he got taken out like that, like a bowling pin. He
just got out the truck. Right. He's like, damn, brother, give me a chance to do some shit.
I didn't get the keys out the. Goddamn.
And you know what? I know what I like about the violence is that really they gone all out, man. Because at one time, even the style has changed. Because at one time they had style. Yeah. They tried to be stealthy all the time. You know, they tried to make every kill look cool. At this point, they just prison shanking motherfuckers here. You know, look at this. Look at this. Say something else about my mama.
Yeah, I said I got the top bunk. God damn it.
Yeah.
It is almost like the first squad came down and all the brochures said, all right, now, Earthmen are really tricky and they're hunters themselves, so you got to be careful. You got to sneak up on them. Oh, yeah. And word got back around. It's like, nah, they ain't shit.
They're bitches.
They ain't shit.
Just shank them motherfuckers. That's it.
Motherfucker, you didn't pay for protection this week. This is crazy.
I will say this, though. I hope that Keegan-Michael Key has a good death because he annoys the hell out of me in this trailer.
I hope he gets...
I want him to just get torn apart.
No, the loudest person
I love him.
Will have the biggest, funniest death.
The loudest and the blackest person.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, that's Sterling K. Brown. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
I hope this is him right here. You know, it's funny because it's almost like they're not like the hunters they were. They're like Predator rednecks now.
Yeah.
You know, they ain't got no style. They're just like, you know, they don't care. You in the wrong place, buddy. What you doing around here?
Color purple.
Yeah.
Mr. Burner.
Oh, you know, and I will say that the this mega predator or whatever it is that they got, I did at first it looked kind of goofy to me, but this one I kind of like the way he looks now. I like the way they do. Like, hey man, we on the same team, man. Come on now.
No, we ain't.
About to take his lunch money. He's like, out of all the places to land on this planet, I landed next to this goddamn bully right here.
It's my planet, Paul.
Yeah. McFly, I thought it took him to come in here again.
Yeah, hey McFly. Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? This fool, he just got out of prison. I heard you fuck my wife.
I don't even know your wife.
You say, what's that? Yeah, give me some chun-chun.
Give me some chum-chum. Yeah, chum-chum.
Yeah, man. And they make him actually look cool. They got this dude, like the design on it. At first I thought it looked kind of goofy, but in the light, they show him with his mask off, and he got that big ass mouth and everything. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like,
well,
oh.
I don't have a problem with the design. It's just that trope of like the predator against the bigger predator. You know what I'm saying? Like they do that with all these movies when they bring them back. It's always the master one going against the other one. Like almost like Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah.
Kind of shit.
No, I got you.
That's what worries me a little bit.
I got you. I'm you know, I know and I understand, man. And I think,
and maybe I'm wrong.
And listen,
I don't want you to have the impression that I'm dreading it because I'm not. Because there's enough good stuff buried in here. Like I said, I don't know how much to trust this, but some of it looks good, and it is Shane Black, and I tend to like him. So
I don't trust your face right now.
Well, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm hedging my bets.
I see. Looking at this, they've had so many different versions of this trailer right here. It could be anything.
Yeah.
So I'm aware that when we see this, it could be bad, it could be good, and who knows at this point. I'm just saying. I look at this. I had the most fun with this trailer right here, and you know it could be because they showed some things too, like with
That's
this.
True.
I always said with Alien, the biggest problem the reason why Alien was such a huge success is because they expanded on the Alien itself. the life cycle
Sure.
and everything. And I've always said, you know, one of these things, when you do these stories, these creatures are so mysterious. It's sometimes better if they remain mysterious, but sometimes it's great if you get a little more glimpse of their world. Mm-hmm. And they brought down like those predator pit bulls. Oh shit! And
Damn.
I thought the sound was down. They got the predator pit bulls right here. And I thought
even the
like,
dogs have dreadlocks.
yeah. So the dog just got back from the salon.
From Reggae Fest.
Kitty man.
I shut this shit up.
That's kind of cheating too, having dogs, man. Like I thought y'all was supposed to be nothing but hunters.
But see, that's, okay now.
What's up?
You kind of going with my point
Well,
now.
Martin said even the dog got dreadlocks.
But I know what I'm saying. You say you kind of cheat with having dogs, I'm saying.
Oh, well, you know, I mean,
that's what I'm,
it's a hunter's thing.
True. Okay.
Damn, you're right, man. These dogs like trap rappers or something. I can't see none of those dreadlocks.
Yeah. I know, you fucked me up. Like Shabba Ranks. for the older folks, you'll get that.
Yeah.
But you know what? I do. What this is giving me comfort is that Shane Black is directing it.
Yeah.
So that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
and that's what I kind of trust. I'm not a Shane Black fanboy like some people are, but I do think like what was the last thing he did? The Nice Guys.
Nice Guys.
Nice Guys, yeah.
Which
I like.
underrated movie.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
And I don't think that he would jump into a property that means so dear to him because he wrote the first Predator.
first
so
one, yeah.
I don't think he would try to come
he
in.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I
shit.
don't think he would come in here and attach himself to something if he really didn't believe in the project himself. Because I mean, this is he's part of the history.
Well, that's different now. I changed my mind a little bit now because I didn't know he wrote the first Predator.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he wrote Lethal Weapon too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Keegan Michael, he's like, yeah, Billy, fuck you.
Fuck that nigga, man. I can't wait to see you get taken out. I'll tell you right now.
At the same time, we've seen it where the creator, director,
Yeah.
came back because it was their pet project.
Yeah.
And the studio said, yeah, but we still own it though. So we need
Yeah.
you to do this, and
And
this.
keep in
Superman
mind,
2.
I'm one of those people who I didn't hate Iron Man 3, but I was just kind of fair with it. I was like, I didn't think it was
I liked
that
it a
great.
lot.
You mean 2 or 3?
3.
Oh, I hated 2. I thought you were talking about 3.
No, 3 is not that. I mean, 2 is not good, but yeah. But anyway, I think we all have different viewpoints on this trailer here, but I think we all agree that the big hope is Shane Black.
Yeah.
So I got faith in this, man. I got faith. What about you, Carlos? You've been back there gasping the whole time.
Good.
Yeah, I know. That's the final word right there. Oh, yeah.
I love dreadlocks. Dogs with dreadlocks? Oh, man.
Yes. Yeah, Carlos over there sitting on that couch. He's talking about, yeah, doggy.